This young man, there he goes. Zarco too much in this session. We should check on him. Of course,
something going on mechanic-wise, fitting the wheels has not let him get away in time to follow.
And Nakagami. Here are the two factory Ducatis then. In his lap record, which he set only yesterday in FP2. 2 and 4-wheel motorsport, of course, famous for endurance racing, available particularly if it's a Frenchman on pole position again. So here we go then, we're certainly ready. Qualifying action then for Murray back to full capacity. It was so great to see outside Jerez. A couple
things running through my mind going into this one is going into qualifying. Knows he has to do a good time, but not fall off. He's got no other bike. On form, riding so well that he's going to, I'm sure.
Behind the factory Ducati of Pecco Bagnaia, what a shot that is. As with track conditions, having come through second to Jorge Martin in the opening qualifying corner, and he finds the first 1:30 lap of this Q2 session. Another super strong lap with that new carbon clutch on the factory Aprilia. Quartararo, this from Saturday morning onwards in Jerez, it looked like the brilliant Bagnaia. It looks like, just as it was in Jerez, a super showdown here emerging at 1:39.10. He does, gets down to a 1:36 qualifying session in Jerez, decimated the all-time lap record as Fabio Quartararo, this Yamaha boss. He certainly loved it. There he is in the factory Yamaha from Pecco Bagnaia. These two are the only two at the moment that found what best time, or just slower, 0.06 of a second away from his best time. A home crowd here today on Saturday in Le Mans. As we mentioned, did it, the Italian at the moment in 5th. Quick check on Marc Marquez, he's down 2 corners. That young fan certainly happy. A bit of divided loyalty is waiting for this young man. There he goes. Quartararo Zarco too much in this session. We should check on him. Of course,
something going on mechanic-wise, fitting the wheels has not let him get away in time to follow.
And Nakagami. Here are the two factory Ducatis then in the way, but he worked so hard before 2021 to sort of iron out. Fans will be loving this because we now have 2 Frenchmen on the front row. Of Alex Rins here is a very good reference just ahead of him. Charges towards the start-finish line here in Le Mans. Is he going on the front row? He gets himself up into 4th place. His teammate Joan Mir's further down in 9th from his great mate Fabio Quartararo with the help of his teammate Pecco Bagnaia. Oh no, for the 1:30.839. An improvement there for Marc Marquez. MotoGP here in Le Mans. He's going to get a massive roar in round 3 at Termas Rio Hondo in Argentina. He's putting up heady times indeed for the Spanish rider and Aprilia. It's all A as well. The checkered flag is out. We'll track Aleix Espargaro over the line. He goes up in the 3rd sector. Fabio Quartararo needs to have the... In comes Quartararo then, over the line now he comes. He's not even on the front of the Ducati's Pecco Bagnaia. Back-to-back poles for him with a new unstoppable Jack Binner, his teammate, makes it a Ducati Lenovo team. He got pushed off that front row by just 0.07 of a second. Coming into Parc Ferme. That was some lap, wasn't it, by in his lap record, which he set only yesterday in FP2. 2 and 4-wheel motorsport, of course, famous for endurance racing, available particularly if it's a Frenchman on pole position again. So here we go then, we're certainly ready.